Okay, I gotta hope that this is good. It is good. Let's do this and this. Okay. Hello. It's fancy 2 days in a row, Peanut. It's wildly crazy. 2 days in a row. You get me 2 days in a row. It's not gonna happen often. But it's happening right now. And I'm trying to figure out how to get to see my stream on my stream manager on my desktop. Because it's pretty easy to see my stream on stream manager on my phone. But on my computer, it just doesn't seem to work. Okay, well, it should be fine. The pre-roll should not be on, though. What's going on? Okay, well, that's fine. Pre-roll should not be on. That's a little strange, but here we are. I have plenty of villagers. I literally just went to sleep to make it day 470. Since I'm gonna be working in the Nether today, we likely will not get to day 500. It's coming eventually. It'll be here eventually. But do you want to go here? For some reason, it looks like my video quality is super bad. I hope that it's not actually that bad. Okay. Seems fine. Except that... That's... Okay, that's really weird. I'm gonna just... Let that be. Okay. Make that bigger so that it's easier to read. Alright. Yes, make that a lot bigger. Makes it significantly easier to read. Those can stay over there. That can be like there, and that can be about there. And the quick actions can be like that. Should be good. Okay. I can see things now. Actually using Stream Manager on my other monitor instead of on my phone, because every time I use it on my phone dies. So hopefully I will still be able to see chat. I hear skeletons. Okay, hold on. Because I've heard stuff down here several times. And it... Ah! And that is maybe affecting spawns in my creeper farm. Nope. There's a guy right there. Ah! Hold on. Here. Eh. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm at, like, point blank. Just die by the sword. Saw, dude. Perish, please. Thank you. Get that. Maybe this will increase the rates of my creeper farm. One can only hope. Oh, there's Cinnabar there. I'm already getting distracted from the original purpose of this stream. It's just to build a gold farm. Distractions are fun sometimes. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, there's a sulfur cube. Hi, friend. You're just a little friend. Just a small little buddy. Oh, hey, look, there's a creeper. A creeper that, if this had already been lit up, would have been in my creeper farm. But alas. I'm gonna need a decent amount of this cinnabar, so I am glad that this is here. Hi, I don't think I have a bucket with which to grab you. So I'll just let you be. Ooh, I like that there's like a green fog in this biome. I don't think I noticed that last time. I'll see, like, it's gone away. But if I go back over here, I think... it's like greenish. That's kind of cool. Like noxious fumes. And a geode right here. Have I been in this geode before? Oh. That's not a sound I like to hear. Oh, she's close. Yeah, I ain't about that. I'm gonna run back over here to the sulfur cube where it's safe. Not this way. Oh, please don't tell me I got lost. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, there's so many coal down here. So many coal. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm in range of my beacon. I need another one of those too. Another one of them beacony things. I like having large amounts of coal. It just comes in handy. Okay, do kind of wonder if that will make my creeper farm at least slightly more efficient. Oh. Where's my whole... Oh, here. And I think it's dark already. No? It's just dark because it's underneath the thing. Let's see. There's still no creepers in there. There's a crackle bacon over there, though. Yeah, an enderman. Hey, crackle bacon. Last time I saw you, you were on the other side. Okay. So, we've got to do our first order of business, which is nether stuff. These guys are still breeding. I think there's enough to make things, but I'm not gonna bother making things out here right now. And my gas keeps flying further and further away. Okay, so I am going to probably use the pearlescent frog lights. Oh yeah. Coal. That I have in here. Because why not? And and fire resist potions, which are always useful. Let's see. Just grab both of these in my redstone box. Probably, I may or may not get to at least part of the piglin bartering setup today. But I don't think I will probably get to sorting the items today, so I'd probably just put them in a bunch of chests. Because I believe that was on the top of my to-do list. Yeah. Gold farm and then piglin bartering. And then bamboo. And then after I have the bamboo up and running, I could probably, start making big chest storage systems for things. I think soul sand might be useful here. Okay. Should be good in that regard. Kind of waiting to see if the way that I've done this curve bit grows on me before I decide if I want to, like, fully decide if I want to change it. Gotta do something that will hopefully... So the main reason you stopped by was to see the sorting? Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna... Oh! Ah, I've done one of the classic blunders. Alright, well... Where are all my... Okay, I'm like, where are all my freaking ender pearls? I don't think I have any blaze rods in here, though. I mean, I can probably fix that lickety-split when I go into the nether. Grab one of these. Today is gold farm day. Hopefully I actually managed to finish it. We shall see. But, nice. However, my first order of business is to acquire a blaze rod because I did a stupid and broke my ender chest with the wrong pickaxe. So we've got to go over here and kill a blaze. Hello, blazes. What in the blazes? Oh no, there's so many of them. It's okay. Did I get a blaze rod? I did. That's all I wanted. All that I needed from y'all. Whoop-a-dee-doo-dah. Okay, I'm over here now. There's a guest over there. Okay, blaze rod, 2 blaze powder, 2 eye of ender, 2 ender chests. Boop, there we go. Okay, now... Actually, I need to open said ender chest because oh, I have plenty of rockets. Never mind. You're like, I must acquire rockets, but I have plenty of rockets. Let's not break it with the wrong pick again like an idiot. Okay. Now I need to find a good location. Which I do believe might actually be out here. No, this counts as Crimson Forest. I need nether wastes. Goodness gracious. Thanks for the bits, T-Sarge. Thanks for the bits. The creeper hiss is always just a spook, even if it's not, like, it doesn't make sense for the place that I'm at. Yes, hello, Ghast. Okay, I need to find a good location for this here go farm. Which is basically, I just need to find a big old lava ocean. Oh, here we go. Does this count as nether wastes? That is not nether wastes. This is nether wastes. Okay, so like right here. Pretty much. Yes, hello. That's pretty close to here. Could also work. Probably. This whole area is nether wastes. There's probably like a little strip of there's Soul Sand Valley over there. What is this async culling that's happening? That's just like flickering a bunch. Okay, so this is nether wastes. And it's nether wastes until I get... Oh, it's still nether wastes. Okay. Hello, Mostly Gaming. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so about here, but also down here. Oy, oy, oy. Spooky, spooky. There's also another fortress here, and you know, it's fine because the more lava, the more like random lava, the less spawn proofing I have to worry about doing. Apparently get a free month of Realms if you watch for 15 minutes. That's pretty cool. An interesting thing. Okay. 281, negative 680. So, positive 280, negative 680. So I will go up here and write that down. Positive 280, negative 680. That will be the center of my farm, but on the roof of the nether. Okay. Do think that I'm maybe going to need to open something. Open coordinates so that I don't get lost. Oh no, wait, never mind, I'm not lost. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Like a wizard. Ooh. There's a ton of wither skeletons right there. Plink. Plink. Yeah, he's dead now. Plink. Plink. No. Plink. No. Plink. Yes. Because it would be really nice to get another wither skull. Hey, buddy. Come here. Oh. Yeah, hit him. Down he goes. And away I go. Hello, McGee Art. Everyone's here today, too, which is awesome. But it also makes sense, because it's a weekend day. Also, happy Father's Day, to any of you who might be fathers, and any of you who have fathers, which should be all of you. Because it is indeed Father's Day at this very moment. Oh, I know, I don't have other players. Just people that are chilling here with me. Okay, I think it's this way. Negative 680. -80 first. -6. 80. Right about here. 680. And +2. Wait. Yes, -680, +280. Just this way. I thought there was someone else in gold armor. Oh no, it was a piglin. Pig friend. Okay, 280. What? Wait, hold. What is going on here? Why are they like that? What? What? What is this nonsense? The ones over here turn back. This is so strange. Intriguing. I guess we're gonna keep going. They'll change back eventually. Okay, 280, which is right here. I shall place a block of light here. Alright, cool. So, I should now, in theory, now that I have free cam. Hello. I don't remember how to lock it so that I can now then move my character, but I should be able to go under here and see. Ah, the place that I marked. Yeah, no, I think I do like this location. And then I can go back to my person. It's really cool. It's a mod. Mod that a lot of people use. So, I guess I'm gonna place things down now. In a place that is hopefully far enough away from where I'm going to be building things. I forgot to bring some, like, temporary blocks, so I guess I'm gonna have to use the blackstone that I was planning on using, for my daily. Okay. I'm just gonna go until I hit world height. Should hopefully get me all the way right up to world height. And then I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of research on here on my other monitor. Because I did not get a chance to do said research at work, which was what I was gonna do today. Oh, there's the build height. Okay, so my research, so I'll do that for, because I'm not really worried about anything spawning. My research is how far from player will things spawn? Between 24 and 128 blocks in a 3D spherical radius. Mobs will not spawn within 24 blocks of the player, and they will instantly despawn if they wander further than 128 blocks away. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to know. So that means this is an AFK platform here at the handy dandy world height. And I will go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And I'm going to do 25, 26 for good measure. And then I will put... I guess I will put these here. Just as an indicator. And a thing to hopefully land on. And then I will go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That should give me enough space for 10 levels? Which is probably gonna be, like, the maximum amount that I would even want. Okay, oh, I forgot to go back to my place where I can see chat. Okay. I can now see chat again. Okay, and I can go all the way back down. So I can grab all my magma blocks that I forgot to put in my inventory. And because I'm going to need to build a collection chamber at some point, which is probably going to be here. Which for now is basically just going to be one chest. No. Yes. That is there. Now, these. I already have realized things that I'm going to need, which I will actually be able to make, so I don't have to return to where I was at. Sweet. So, we grab... just throw these random things in here. Stuff that I should have emptied out of my inventory before I came here, but I just didn't because I didn't think about it. Turtle eggs. And then we fly. We fly. Yes. Indeed. Okay. So, here, I shall have... well, maybe, probably not on frog lights. Hold on. No. I'm stupid and dumb sometimes. Okay, let's put these away, because they're also not really gonna matter. I'm on the roof of the nether. I'm not really in danger of becoming on fire. The warped blocks can work. Yeah. Now we fly up again. 2. And it has to be 3. It's just 2. What the, oh wow, okay, I lost track of it. Ah. Landing on small things is hard. Okay, you go there. Now, Go away, go away. Okay, so it should be... I think there needs to be even more separation. But I also think it doesn't really matter that much. So it's gonna be... trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Trapdoor. And if I flip that one down, it's gonna be that way. I don't want that. Nope. We don't do this. Boop. I don't know how to do this on my stream manager on my thing. Okay, where? How do I get to where I can do mod stuff? I thought I could do mod stuff where I'm already at. That I'm supposed to be able to manage my stream. Okay, well, fine. I'll do it on my phone. I'll do it on my phone then. It's gonna make it a pain in the butt for me to do it on my desktop. I'll do it on my phone. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. Back to the game. Okay, and this... No. Okay. Grab that. I can't grab that? Why can't I grab that? Probably because I have those in my inventory. Whoop. Okay, want to... Here we go. Put those back there. No, they fly back up. Ah, I only needed 2 that time. Okay. So, now... should be... block, block, and then this one goes away. No! I wanted to grab it. That's fine. And then this will be like that. Except this is going to be a magnet block. Boop. Boop. Oh, well. No! Okay. So now I need to do a little bit more research. One of those research things being, how far do zombie pigmen target turtle eggs? Because this is the basis on which this farm functions. Zombified piglins try to destroy any turtle eggs they see within a 23-block radius away horizontally. I don't think I'm making my platforms that big. I don't think I will be making my platforms quite that large. So... I will not make them that large. But I do believe... There. It's gonna be... somewhat circular? No, because I don't want it to be like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh! What's happened? Lelgstortius? I'm having a huff time. Huff time. A tough words. Can I just call you Leo? Is that okay? I think I'm just gonna call you Leo. Thanks for the follow. I could not words, at that moment. It wasn't happening. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I always appreciate some new friends. I'm currently making a gold farm, or at least attempting to. We'll see how it goes. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay, so they should be able to think that they can pathfind to the egg, but not actually be able to pathfind to the egg. And they will fall down. And then this will be block, block. I think I need a third block. Because the egg needs 2 air gaps above it, so there, and this, 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 and then this. Ah, okay. So... Ah! That's great! No. No. Absolutely not. Okay, well, I don't want that to be happening. So I think in order to prevent that from happening, I probably need to delete this or make it really bright. I think I will opt for the option of making it really bright. Because for right now, this is kind of like where my piglins are gonna land when they fall. I'm gonna do 2 layers and make sure that it works, because I want to make sure that, like, the individual... Oh, look, they're already spawning! Look at that! So, hey, now, if I put this here, will y'all... Will y'all try to kill it? Oh! Oh! Look at that! Oh, they fall and die! Look, it does work! It functions properly! Yeah, it died. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably good. Zombie pigmen, or zombified piglins. I think they should have just kept them as zombie pigmen. Because they drop golden nuggets, which, can then be crafted into gold blocks. They also drop rotten flesh. And for some reason, the 2 that fell here did not drop their golden nuggets, which makes me sad. But you can make a pretty nice gold farm with a lot of zombified piglins. And if we look down here, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't die. Maybe I'll need these. Hello, ghast droppings. Oh, there's not even a ghast here over here. Cheapskate. Oh, Nacrom making me hydrate. Making me hydrate and stretch. Thank goodness I made that bright so that no more ghasts will spawn on it while I hydrate and stretch. Stretching is nice. Also, hello Gabe. Welcome to the stream. And Necrom as well. I like to stretch. It's especially good because on Sundays I stream right after I get home from work. And sometimes I forget to stretch at work, which is bad. I should stretch at work because work requires a lot of lifting and stuff. But I do hydrate at work. That's one thing that I don't forget to do because it's an excuse to sit down and not do anything for a little bit. It was a lot busier than I thought it would be. It's like, I got there and immediately had to do, like, it was immediately, like, back to back to back. Like, there was a customer that wanted a grill down, so I had to get on the Ballymore, and then there was a customer, like, that came up to me while I was on the Ballymore and was like, hey, when you're done, can you get this pallet down for me on aisle 3? And I'm like, oh, yeah? So it was kind of a wild day. No, it wasn't Jakai, it was a customer. It wasn't one of y'all. One of y'all order fulfillment peeps. Yeah, the customer found what they wanted on a pallet, and so they were like, oh, can you get this down? Actually, did not have, Jakai ask me to do anything today. He did come to my desk to say hi, though. As he often does. Oh. Hold on. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it'll be fine if it's square. I don't think it'll really matter. It was the old guard, you know. Gary was there. 4, 5. Gary, Jenny, Lloyd, you know. Not Logan. Just the general people you'd expect. Okay, that should be good. Ow. Well, that's not what I was going for. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Corner, boop, and then one more. Corner, boop, and then one more. Okay, corner, boop, and then one more. Okay, there's too many. That's good. Corner, boop. One more. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Corner, and one more. Yeah. 2, and 2. We count. Okay, that should be pretty decent. I'm gonna drop down to this next one here. Okay. Boop, boop. Ah, well, what I need to do first is let's eat. Haven't worked since Thursday. It's been kind of boring. That's unfortunate. It was, yeah, pretty, definitely more busy today than I thought it would be, considering that it's Father's Day. No! Egg! Return to my inventory, please. Okay. This, and then one more. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 2. Oh, like that. Ah, 2. 2. And this. Did today was church and then lunch at Olive Garden. I actually did not go to church today, which is like, I tried to watch it online, but, they were having technical difficulties today, which is unfortunate. Ah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. This one's extra. Okay, I want to make sure that zombie piglins spawn on both layers and path to the eggs on both layers before I move on with building more of the layers up. Okay, cool. So let's go up here to the probable AFK platform. Ah! But I did go get Italian food with my parents for Father's Day yesterday. Okay, let's go do that and that. So there's a guy. Oh! That is not what I want. I don't want that. Oh, I know how I keep that from happening. But, also, I'm really just making sure that this works. Oh, look at all them go. Oh, look at them all. Holy crap. This thing's gonna be insane. Yo. The way to prevent the gases from spawning is to put glass, 2 blocks above. Gets rid of their spawnable space. Look at them drop. Yo. Okay, well my biggest concern now is if they're gonna, okay, there's a guy still spawns up there. But let's see if he's gonna, yeah. Because if they still have a little bit of forward momentum when they fall, I don't want him to land on the trapdoor where that is, and then... They are just spawning and dying. Yes, that is the purpose of this farm. So, yeah, look at all those gold nuggets. But yeah, they spawn and then they walk to their doom. And they do keep the forward momentum a little bit when they fall. I am slightly worried about them being pushed onto onto where the thing is, where the turtle egg is. I'm wondering if possibly putting transparent blocks like leaves above them will help with that, because I know that they're... No, because it has to be 2 air blocks above it. So that wouldn't work. And they have to be able to see the turtle egg, I do believe. Oh, look at all that. Oh. Yeah, they just spawn and fall to their demise. Okay, cool. Well, I found out that that works. And it's good to know that it works. Let's go collect my winnings. 24 golden nuggets. And I do want those to auto-craft until they come to their deaths. But yeah, I want those to auto-craft into nuggies. I hope that gas cry was not from above in my farm. Do you want to see if there's anything falling on you doesn't do damage? It does not. That would be an interesting thing to have happen, though. I think... It's like, I don't really have any glass. I have this. That's not gonna do anything, because it's gonna light it up too much, I think. Well, I don't know if light makes them stop spawning, though. I have 48 chests in here. That's a boon. Okay, well, let's make more layers of this thing. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do... Oh, hello. That scared me. Oh, no. Not you. No. Not you. Not the gas. Okay, I do need to... Okay, so that's 1. 2, 3, 4. And then 1. Well, hold on. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not on the bottom. Stupid. Go on top. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, insta breaks these. Okay, cool. And I do need more of these trapdoors. There's fire over there because of the gas ball. So if the pigmen genuinely don't care about the light, I can use the frog lights to keep the gas from spawning. Which might be ideal. Because then I don't have to go all the way back to my home and get more glass. Or the glass that I do not have ready and prepared for this. Okay, I need these. Because I need to make... Hello, True Gamer. I hope you're doing well today. Stop. I want this. Okay, now craft trapdoors. I'm gonna need lots of trapdoors anyway. I'll put these 20 in here just so I can pick those up again, and I'll pick that up. Alright, back up we go. No! Not you! Oh, he spawned right there! Buddy! So sad. Unfortunately under a lot of pressure at the moment. Hey, that happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And that should be good. Should hopefully keep guests from spawning. Might not keep zombified piglins from spawning on top of it, though. Oh, that is maybe a problem. I thought the magma blocks would keep ghasts from spawning, but I guess it doesn't. Okay. So, I guess I will see... So why don't froglights have a favorite tool? Ooh. Oh well. For a second. Make sure to check the durability of my Elytra. Okay, free cam. Let's see. Guy with spear. Falls. Oh, they're gonna fall on those now. That might be an issue. There's a baby. Oh, even the babies go for that. Okay. Nope. Goodbye. Okay, I do wanna knock those trapdoors out. Hello. Y'all simply must fall and die. There we go. I don't think my parents will ever... Oh. Well, that's not fun. It's always good to... I think it's always good to at least try to get along with your parents. Like, barring them actually being, like, physically abusive. Or, like, neglectful, stuff like that. You know, stuff that's, like, literally actually illegal. But, you know, sometimes there are some things that are irreconcilable, but I think that there are much less of those things that people on the internet would want to lead you to believe. Okay. I haven't seen any of them spawn on top of the froglights, but I also have not been watching for very long. There's a magma cube. I hope that that won't, like, do anything. It shouldn't hurt the rates too much. But it seems like they're only spawning. I've seen some spawn in that top layer. But now they're not. And it might be because of the light. Which would be very unfortunate. But it would just mean that I leave that ring of frog lights there so that I, Well, be careful about saying that, because they say be careful what you wish for. I mean, your parents brought you into the world, so you should at least be grateful to them somewhat. And there's always gonna be people in the world that you're not gonna get along with. Let's go... I mean, start building more layers. I want to try to get at least 8. Yeah, we Bernie. Okay, and... There we go, okay. Cool. Let's do this. And magma blocks. That, oh, I was able to pick it up, yes! No. Wait, yes. I do believe, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and... I mean, it's not, it's just magma. It doesn't really do anything. It takes, like 5 or 6 ticks for it to actually damage me. Because I've got those protection 4 netherite shoes. Well, I guess if I don't have the... It doesn't matter if they're all open if I don't have the turtle egg here yet. Okay. 1, and an extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Okay. 2. Sweet.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Keep getting away with it. I can't. Sometimes, you know? Sometimes I do things that really should get me killed. But totems exist. And I'm trying to think about, like, what I should, have as, like, the because a lot of people that regularly play hardcore, they have, like, the thing that they turn their totem into. And I'm, like, I'm trying to think of what that might be for me. It'd just be a peanut. There's not peanuts in Minecraft, so it could just be a peanut. Wish you had channel points. You just use channel points. I am a little bit too far out. I wonder how that happened. Ah, because I'm 1 too far here. That is why that happened. Oop, okay. And then... up, and then I can fill it in. I think magma cubes are a rare enough spawn that I'm not going to worry too much about that one magma cube that spawned in my little deal. Okay. Stand on that. Turtle egg. And, oh, no. I only took 2 heads of damage from that. That's kind of wild. Wow, I'm crazy. I gotta pick up all these magma blocks that I dropped. Oh, no, you meant for your channel. Unfortunately, you don't have it for some reason. You get channel points when you become affiliate. I got them a little bit early. I don't know exactly why. Like, I got to where, like, people could earn channel points, but I don't think that they could spend them on anything yet until I got to affiliate. There's a lot that you can't do until you get affiliate. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go get glass. I should probably have some glass lying around somewhere. And I have this handy-dandy little torch highway. I think I go this way? Yes. This is the way. Here's my gas friend that I, like, don't use at all. I'm always worried when I come back here that I'm gonna run into a bunch of hoglins. Ooh. Surprisingly few. You don't know how to get it? There's a couple different, things that you need to do to get affiliate. And only one of them is actually really kind of difficult. So I believe, if I am remembering correctly, you need 50 followers. You need to stream for, I think it's either 3 or 4 unique days within a 30-day period. You need to stream for, I think it's, there's a certain amount of hours. I don't remember if it's 25 or if it's something higher, again, within a 30-day period. And then you need to have, I think it's 4 streams within a 30-day period where you have an average of 3 concurrent viewers, of 3 or more concurrent viewers. Nacrom, I did not have to hit affiliate before people in my channel could even earn them. I did get them early. I had them for a couple weeks before, at least a couple weeks before I actually hit affiliate. I don't know why that happened. I did Google it at one point, and Google said something about Twitch, like, rolling it out early to some channels. Which would be the second time that that's happened to me on a content creator platform, because I got, I have access to community posts on my YouTube channel, and I am not, like, my YouTube channel is not big enough to to be where it's supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to get access to community posts until you have 500 subscribers. And I got access to community posts when I didn't even have 300 yet. Oh, I don't think that that's a cat that I have. Where did I put my fish? Cat distractions. But yeah, the hardest one is the, averaging 3 views on 4 different days. That was the hardest one for me. I hit all of the others, like, months before I got the last one. I'm still at a loss as to where my fish went. Are they in here? No. Are they in here? No. I knew I had, like, 4 fish. Not these. You can check your progress on the creator dashboard, yes. Under analytics, under achievements. And the next big milestone after that is partner, which I am not. I don't have any misgivings about getting that anytime soon. Because I think you need like an average of like 75 concurrent viewers for that on 4 different days, and it's wild. Okay, I can keep aimlessly looking in these for the fish that I swear are here somewhere. I'm so confused. Where did they go? I might have thrown them out of my inventory. I might have just thrown them out of my inventory onto the floor and let them despawn, which would make me sad. But sometimes it happens. It's not possible, unfortunately, because of family problems. I mean, I don't have a very good gaming chair. I have like an old office chair that I think I got from my mom. But beanbags are not great. And sometimes, you know, if you're like halfway through a stream and you gotta get up to take a break to stretch your legs, that's fine. That's why I have people redeem stretch, because that's like the big thing that I forget to do, because I sit cross-legged in my chair, and I really need to like take a screwdriver to this thing and take the armrests off of it, because I do not use the armrests, and it would give me more space for my stupid crisscross legs. Okay, well, I don't think that the fish are in the room with us, so a lot of streamers you follow only stream for like 2 to 3 per stream. Yeah, it's not how long you stream, it's the content. That is, and the consistency. Because, like, and I've had people argue with me about the consistency thing, but, like, if you are not consistent, then the people who find you and do find you fun to watch aren't gonna know when to come back. It's a big part of the reason why I try to make sure to say when I'm gonna be streaming next, if I don't already have it, like, on my schedule on my channel. Which my stream schedule might be changing if I get— oh, I do already have that cat. Haha! I do not need to worry about getting that cat. But I do need to worry about getting glass. And so I will get some from my villagers here. But, like, if your parents are an issue with that, see if you can have time, if you have time to stream when they're not home. And if you don't, I mean, it could be one of those situations where you just have to wait until you're old enough to move out. if you're not already old enough to move out. Armrest versus legged. Yep. Yeah, they are looped. It's so dumb. They're looped, and, like, I don't know if I can even take them off. They don't have, like, a screw thing. They have, like, Oh, there are screws. There are just, like, things over the screws to cover them. So I could probably take them off. And they're not part of, like, the adjustment of the chair or anything. They're just, like, bolted in. So I could probably take them off. I just need a screwdriver and, like, a good couple minutes. It might even be, like, a torque wrench and not a screwdriver. I'll have to look at it. I work at a hardware store, so I'm not gonna be for a lack of, like, ability to find tools with which to do things. I'm gonna throw iron at that guy. Okay, my inventory is way too full. I need to solve that problem. Yeah, the nuggets can go in there. My box of... I need to actually, like, build this box into something that's, like, worth using. Because this is meant to be, like, my Swiss Army shulker box. Just like the shulker box that's full of stuff that's occasionally useful. I can't sleep. It's nighttime. Okay, I want to get... I think 2 stacks of glass should be enough. We can only hope. And I could probably have my silk touch pick in my hand while I'm doing this. It's gonna take a second for y'all to start doing that. These guys. They're so lame. My chickens. I've been just kind of occasionally coming over here and collecting eggs from these guys, because when I eventually make a chicken farm, it'll be nice. I can also probably delete this, because I have automatic melons and pumpkins, but I still come over here and harvest them on occasion. Which, you know, would be great if I actually could pick them up. These can go in there. Torches. But I could also do with just getting a new chair in general, because my current chair is... That scared me. The way that his little, like, tentacles popped out in the corner of my eye, I thought that an actual normal ghast had spawned right there in the overworld. Alright. You. Heal my pickaxe. Okay, cool. Still have no space in my inventory. You. No, I want this in my hand. Actually, I maybe want this in my hand now. Okay, cool. He has fixed his trade, not his melon trade, just his pumpkin trade. Alright. Glass. Okay, that is probably plenty of glass. Am I gonna dye it? I feel like I should. Look, he got all the way up there. He was down there. And he was at first, like, right over here. I thought that they tried to stay around about where you left him, but I guess not. Okay, I'll put these away. And I think that is all that I need. Put these emeralds away too. They go here. Do I have light gray glass anywhere? Or light gray, oh, there's a bunch of glass in here! Oh man, I'm an idiot. It's okay, it's okay. You know what? What if I did yellow glass, just because I have access to a decent amount of yellow dye? I mean, the 6456 might be enough. And I'll grab these too. I do want to make flower farms eventually. Oh! Well. It's okay. Run away. I don't think I have that one yet. Yeah, actually put that in there. I know. It's a thing that will help keep me alive, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that should be plenty of glass. If that's not enough, I don't know. Okay. Fish. Possibly. Salmon. It's just squid. There's a tiny salmon. You know what? Let's just fish. Let's just fish. Oh, there's some salmon. There's more salmon. They're freaking tiny, though. I don't want them to be tiny. They're harder to hit that way. If I kill a salmon with looting, does it give me more salmon? There's so many villagers over there. I gave them like 5 stacks of carrots last night. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill them with my sword. Yeah, hello, please allow me to kill you, please. Yes, wonderful. Okay. Let's go make this cat love me. There he is. No. Cat, come here. Love me. Really? Come on. No. I have one more. I have this raw cod. See, this other cat loves me. Aha! Beautiful. Yeah, you can stay right there. Alright, back to the nether. This gold farm should enable me to have, like, all of the things that I need to build my nether hub. horrendous noise. I guess. Perish. Oh, I can help it. Okay. Let's make sure those get picked up. Actually, I want to see how many gas tiers are in here. 11? Could be better, could be worse. There we go. Okay. Yellow glass now. Okay. This should prevent anything from spawning up here, but also allow zombified piglins to spawn down there once I remove all the lights. No! I have like 3 stacks of this, so I should hopefully have plenty of them. But a big part of the reason that I have such a problem with this office chair is because it is too tall. I can't make it any lower than it currently is. It's as low as it will go. But my feet do not firmly touch the ground when I am sitting in it. So, like, if I lean all the way back, my heels are not on the ground. And if I'm sitting in an office chair and I have my feet on the ground, I like my feet to be all the way on the ground. Otherwise, I prefer to just have my legs bent underneath myself, either in crisscross or like one leg under and one leg like resting on the one foot resting on the top of my the back thing of my thing. And I need to figure out where it's squeaking from, because it's very squeaky. I do not like that it is so squeaky. I like the way that these frog lights, these ochre frog lights look. They look less yellow when they're not next to something. Like, they look less yellow when they're next to like actual yellow, and they look more like a cream or a beige. It's just kind of nice. Even maybe more of an orange. Okay, that should be good. Ah, dang it. Right, there he goes. want to pick these up fast. Put it down. Because there's gonna be some that fill all the way down here. Yep, actually, some more than I thought that there would be that fill all the way down here. Okay, I can put these boop, boop, in there. I left with 16. Oh, I still have so much iron in my inventory. Okay, I have plenty of hoppers, and I have plenty of chests, so let's go ahead and make something of a collection chamber. Since I have 3 of these now. And they keep falling into... Oh! That one didn't die. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that should be fine. I got a salmon head. So we're probably gonna be like this. And maybe even a little bit bigger. Okay. So I should have enough hoppers. Hopper there. Oh, whoops. Hopper there. Hopper there. And then hopper. I got the directional hoppers, vanilla tweaks too, which is very nice to have. Hopper, 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 hopper. And then hopper, hopper, hopper. Oh, that's not enough. Well, that's fine. It's probably part of the reason why I brought so much iron. So I can make more hoppers. Not that many hoppers, it's a lot of hoppers. Do. Okay. And now, we're gonna do this. And pillar up here again. That from here? I can. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Jump up on that. Do this. No. Okay, there we go. So that, which can then go into that by way of doing that, which can then go into that. Okay, sweet. This is why we want many hoppers. Hoppers are lovely things to have. So now I will be able to open this, and there will probably be stuff in there for me. after I get rid of this platform, which will also be after, takes a low. I'll probably be able to do that, and those are gonna go in there. Or did they fall all the way on the ground? No, they went in there, which is nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so, I have 3 levels now. I want 8, I believe, at minimum. So, we continue to work. Ah, oh, dang it. Let's see if I can actually land on this. I probably can't. Cut in. Dang it! It didn't. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do that. Flip that open. Flip that open. That closed and that closed. And then, dang it. It's not happening. It's not happening, y'all. Does not seem to be happening. Oh, there's big magma cubes. Okay, why are there magma cubes spawning here? Like, actually. They should not be. Is there something I need to do to prevent them from spawning? I'm not gonna shoot randomly in a place where I know that there's gonna be zombified pig ones. Dang it! Okay. I can't seem to get this to work for me. There we go. Sweet. Mission accomplished. Yes, fall. Okay. 2, 3. Do. 1, 2, 3. Do. 1, 2, 3. Do. 1, 2, 3. Do. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Yeah, them falling off is fine. Okay, I think I can just go down. And I should be able to do that. Sweet. And then I need one more. And then I can go... Trapdoor. 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 It's a beautiful thing. Alright. And... oh, I am... It seems I'm out of magma blocks. I thought I'd have enough. But apparently I do not. Ow. Which is fine. It just means that this can go. Grab all these things that fell. Just making this whole structure out of frog legs because I can. I'm rich in frog lights. Oh, look at that. Look, some golden nuggets. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit of looking into if there's a way to get magma cubes to stop spawning here. And I'm also going to watch this and make sure that they can't get to the eggs on the lower layer. Oh, I didn't put an egg there. Let's see, if guys spawn... No. Okay, I've got to go fix that before I can... semi-AFK. No, dang it. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't do that. Okay, cool. That's fine. I should probably put an egg here too. Just because. No. I can make what little I can with the 39 that I have. Okay, well, that is the extent of my magma blocks. My magma blocks have been depleted. Let's see if one of them came down here. No. There was one, I think, that fell. I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. What do you know? There we go. Oh. into here. Beautiful. I just want to make sure that they can't... Oh, no, they can. See, that's unfortunate. I don't want that happening. Okay. Yeah, that is something that I don't want occurring. And it's part of the reason that I got multiple turtle eggs. Okay, because I don't want that happening. Oh, well. But I don't really know how to prevent it from happening, which is the sad part. Oh, see? Like, they fell, and now they're on that one, and they've destroyed the egg that was there. And now, yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. How do I prevent that from happening? I will... It seems like if it's, like, more than 4 layers... So, possibly, instead of making more layers... Oh, goodness, there's so many there. Yeah, possibly instead of making more layers, I just make these 3 layers, like, bigger? Is maybe a solution that I could get behind. But, I'm gonna go back here, I'm gonna press E, and I'm gonna do a quick little googly google. Look at other people's, turtle eggs. Okay, how to keep old farm piglins from trampling eggs. Place trapdoors or fences around the egg. Yeah, no, but like, they need to be able to see it. Baby piglins keep trampling my eggs. What's the solution to this? Cover around it with trapdoors. Oh. So, allegedly... I say allegedly. But I have seen a possible solution, which is trapdoor, 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 trapdoor. No, not you, sir. No. More like. Now the question is gonna be: are they still gonna be attracted to the egg in this configuration? condition that I am about to create. Nope, not that. Well, that actually helps a little bit, though. So there, if I do this, place egg here. Oh, well, I trampled it that time. Alright, sweet. They are attracted to it. That's a beautiful thing. But there are a couple down there that haven't died. How did they not die? Are there piglins on the level that I'm at? There are not. Okay. So that might be my solution. That may indeed be the solution that I have to use. No, hello. Well, I don't know why this guy is alive and right here. Look, I already have a stack of gold nuggets. That's like an amount of gold. That's an amount of gold. Okay, that there. Doop. Boop. Boop. I am gonna need to acquire more turtle eggs. Okay, that one's already done. I need to do the one there, and I need to do the one that's down here in the incomplete. But there is possibly something to be said for making the platforms bigger. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it up here because this is the first layer. But I can't leave those guys there because they're gonna wreck my rates. No! Okay. Oh, hello. Ah! Okay. Yes. This is my solution to getting these guys out of the way. Okay, I might need to make this like a full... Nope. Whoopsies. Well... I might need to make this like a full... This is a whole column dealy. Because it's still possible they're gonna be able to get onto these. I'm guessing that the T-Sarge is back. I knew it. I knew you were. Okay, well, I don't have enough trapdoors to do this. So I'm gonna put this here and just hope. Hope and pray and have faith in the system. Ah, oh, darn it. Already can't have faith in the system. That's fine. Yep. Oh. I am suddenly incapable. Okay, there we go. Alright. Free cam. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes. Beautiful. The system be with you and ever in your favor. Oh, thank you. I am gonna have to put walls around that because I believe their items are spraying out, and somehow there are guys that aren't dying. And I don't know if it's a guy that's not dying or if it's a, that they can spawn on top of hoppers somehow? That would be weird. I feel like that would be quite strange. Oh, there's another guy that didn't die. But they don't have armor on. How are they not dying? Oh, it's the babies. Oh, the babies found their way off. Okay, I am probably gonna have to make it like a tube of trapdoors just to keep the babies away. Alright, well that's awesome that it's working. Because it could not be working. And that would be very sad. But I do not like that there are like random ones that will not die. Look at that. Oh, look, an extra trapdoor. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to get more, a lot more magma blocks. Let's see. Well, and I'm gonna need to get more turtle eggs, and the turtle eggs are gonna probably take longer than the magma blocks. Actually, they might not. And I'm gonna need to get more trapdoors too, so. But one thing that I want to try to do at least, is a crafting table. How do I make a crafter? I don't know what the crafting recipe is for a crafter. I'm gonna do that. Crafter recipe. Oh, it's got a dropper in it, and I haven't made a dropper, that's why. I do not have the recipe. How have I not made a dropper? Well, I don't think that I can make one. Maybe I can make one with blackstone? Can I not make a dropper with blackstone? That would make me so sad. Blackstone is supposed to act like cobblestone. Interesting. Apparently it doesn't act like cobblestone when it comes to redstone stuff. That's intriguing. Okay. Well, gotta get more magma blocks anyway. So we're going to head back. And I'm gonna replace that with my fortune pick. Oh, and there's gonna be turtles over here. Through this portal? No. Not through this portal. This is not the right portal. Although there are probably turtles in this area that have not bred. Not the right portal. Over here is gonna be, hopefully. Oh, this isn't even gonna be a good portal either. It's the portal that's like right by the Froglight farm is the one that I'm thinking of. But I guess while we're right here at my hole in the nether roof. Just jump down. I take, like, barely... Hello. I barely take half a heart of damage from that. There's hoglins. Not worried about the hoglins. I just need to, like, fill my inventory with magma blocks. This would be a good time to have my fire resist on me, but I do not. Because sometimes you're not thinking ahead the way that you should. And that's fine. There's a somewhat safer place to gather. I say somewhat safer in the very few ways that the nether can ever be safer. Especially when it comes to being in close contact with very, very hot things that can kill you easily. Ooh. It's like another pocket connected to this pocket. Oh, it's my lucky day. Well, it's gonna fill the one in my hand before it fills anything else. Oh, there's so much of it, just right in this area, which is beautiful. But I also don't want to end up with that happening. Spicy. Okay, magma blocks. It's always so nerve-wracking grabbing these. Almost full. Okay, 53. 63. One more. Beautiful. Oh, there's even more back up here. You know what? Goodbye, Netherrack. Yes, I know. 49. Ah, okay. 62. 2 more. Beautiful, okay. Yum, 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 chicken. Come on. Yes. Hello, Blaze. I'm not dealing with you, sir. Yeah. Okay, this guy needs to die. I would have so many cooked pork chops if I had a flame bow. I would have so many cooked pork chops by now. You watch any good movies recently? No. I don't really watch movies, honestly. Not a huge movie person. The last movie I watched that I really liked was K-pop Demon Hunters. That was just a fun time. Yes, piglins, fall and die. Rockets. I finally have gotten to use my rocket box instead of just crafting rockets from my thing. Okay, I need... Oh, I have more of these in there, which is a beautiful thing. I don't have more turtle eggs, but because I have more trapdoors, I can kind of at least build up the part of it that needs building up. And then, oh, come on. Nope. Whoa. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 2. 2. 2. 2. Aha, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. So I should be able to knock out that one, and that one, and, oh, that one, oh, that one. No, dang it. So sad. Where are my rockets at? Aha, beautiful. Okay. Magma block. Magma block. I should stretch, shouldn't I? The hydrate command is actually gonna make me have to BRB. Dang it. Okay, well... What I will do is get all these like that. Put, there's not a turtle egg there for me to put. I will go up here. Okay. And free cam. And I will let y'all watch my farm function. And hopefully I don't lose any more turtle eggs. While I be right back to go refill my water, because I tried to drink my water earlier, but there's something in it. And that alarms me. So I'm gonna go pour it out and refill it. And I'll stretch at the same time. I will be right back. Alright, I am freshly watered and stretched, and I remembered that I meant to look up how to get magma creams to not spawn. Why do magma cubes spawn in my gold farm? Let's see. Have a small but efficient gold farm. Magma cubes keep spawning. Yo, the first answer is to replace whatever block you're using for your spawn platform with magma blocks. But that doesn't matter. As long as your platforms don't have railings, they will fall eventually. Okay, so I don't think that there's really a way to prevent them from spawning, but because of how they randomly move, it shouldn't be a problem. Because they move randomly and they will not, give any craps about falling. Look, there's a dead chicken. Dead chicken. Probably died on the magma. Okay, and all my eggs are good. All my eggs are good. I've been a little bit worried about the babies. Oh. Oh yeah, well there was a guy that spawned in there, but there's no egg in there. That guy spawned on there, but that guy seems to have fallen on it. Which is not what I want to happen, because that means that there is potentially a world where a baby zombified piglin falls all the way from the top and can fall on, like, one of these. Which I don't want, so I will probably, when I get more trapdoors, make this just like a full tube. Just because, not that the turtle eggs are super precious, but it's, I would like to not have to replace them, like, every time I want to semi-AFK this. Alright, let's go check our spoils. They're still falling. Okay, well, how much of it has fallen around? Okay, yes, so I do probably need a wall on my drop. But that's a decent amount of gold right there. Okay, well, now I can continue to build. Gonna fall? Fall. Okay, that's fine. It's probably a poor decision on my part. Okay, we're fine. At least, I hope. I hope we're fine. Okay. Cool. 2. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Doop. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Okay. Then this one. Go like that. Okay, cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 7, and that way around about the circle. It's sort of a rounded square more than a circle, but it's fine. Yeah, beautiful. Aha! Okay. Beautiful. So now, 1, 2... 3. Okay. No, okay. Well. This has happened, I think, every single time that I have tried to make a new layer. I seem incapable. I should see if I can move, like, some cleric villagers in here to do the, rotten flesh trade. Just rotten flesh. Because I'm gonna get a lot of that from this farm. Like, I can probably just burn it, honestly. I could probably just burn it. It's probably not going to make a difference if I just burn it. Okay, I now do not have enough trapdoors. But I did just finish a layer. And so I think what I'm gonna do is... oh, actually, that layer is pretty much fine. Ah, darn it. Dang it. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time getting this to actually go. This is actually probably a good amount of... No! No! Stupid. Okay, well... Bah. Ow. Yeah, okay. Boo. And... Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to need more trapdoors. Stupid. Go. Off. No. Off. And down. Stupid idiot. Okay, well. There's 3. Okay. Yeah. I think I need to go this way. No, this way to get to where I would like to go. 9. It's a firework rocket. Oh, but I need... Oopsies. Let's see, because I need this. My shears. In my Swiss Army shulker box. And my Froglight farm's right here. I think it's possible... Look at all these guys here. 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 of the white guys now. 8, 9, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, maybe I only got 9. I think I only got 9 of each of them. 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, and I did put a... I broke that nether portal because I didn't think I was gonna need it. And now I need it. What do you know? That's fine, I'll just breed the turtles that are at my base until I have the amount of turtleage that I would like to have. But what I am gonna do is I'm probably gonna go make a couple crafters and see if I can't figure out how to make a crafty dealy. Okay, well, The bots, they're here. Space travel. I have to go grab my phone so that I can delete that because I don't know how to do it on my desktop. I can't unplug this now. Bam. Space travel, not plural. What do you mean not plural, I hope? I'm slightly confused by that. Oh, ah! You said the bots are here. Yeah, no, there's also a Zoglin chasing me. Hello, sir. I did say the bots are here. Yes, it's only one bot. It's the second bot of this stream, though. I am kind of curious. Oh. Oh. No, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, even without a chest plate. Well, I am kind of, like, it seems like ever since I added the Wandering Trader mini blocks thing, I have not seen a single Wandering Trader. Like, you know, it's just that age-old thing of, like, when you want it, it suddenly doesn't exist anymore. Yep, indeed. Also, hello, the archive. Welcome to the stream. There was another person earlier with a red name, so for a moment I thought that you were the same as that person. I was like, oh, no, wait, archive's back. So welcome to the stream. I just kind of finished making my gold farm, except not quite, because I need more turtle eggs. And then that's one thing crossed off of my to-do list, which is kind of nice. It's always lovely to cross things off your to-do list. Okay. Turtles. There's one. Where's the other turtle? Oh, there it is. About the bots, a trick I hear works well is only allow accounts older than 2 weeks to chat. That is true. I should do that. There's a decent amount of, like, stream stuff that I don't really know how to do. Hello, you're supposed to come follow me because I have this in my hand. Yeah, come here. I need you to breed. Put this guy over here. Yeah, that's probably something that would work well. I have become aware recently, though, that some of those bots, or like the companies that make those bots or do those bot things, are getting away from, like, making new accounts, and they've started, like, stealing accounts from people that either that aren't active anymore, or that are, you know, stupid enough to get their account stolen. I forget how slow these guys are on land. It makes sense. Not unlikely, yeah. No, one of my coworkers recently got her Instagram account stolen, and, it's like, she doesn't, like, ever use Instagram, but she had, like, one of her friends be like, hey, there's someone, yeah. I'm gonna talk about things that are evil. Like, even back before AI was, like, a huge thing, my grandma got a call from someone that was claiming to be my cousin, and, like, using his voice. And saying that, like, he was in prison and needed, like, $50,000 for bail money. And at the time I was living with her, so it's like she came to me crying, and she was like, oh, he's in jail, and he needs money to get out, and I don't know what's going on. And I was like, hold up, let me message him on Discord. And so I messaged him on Discord, and he was like, yeah, what are you talking about? I'm at home. And so, like, I video called him and let her see him so that she wouldn't be so distressed. Only 2. Man, underachieving. And you know what? I do need to tear this down at some point. What better time than when I need warped stem for my stuff. I am probably gonna build a warped stem farm, or like, I mean, basically something that'll essentially work as an any tree farm. I think. It hopefully should. But one of those ones that does the piston pushy thing. But I will have to figure that out in creative mode because I do not know off the top of my head how to build one of those. And it would be a lot of just me futzing about with redstone, which might be entertaining. And I do need to, like, make note of the, like, creative mode redstone inventory so that I can, like, recreate that in my shulker boxes. Take these. Need to get rid of that so that they don't burn. Oh, my inventory's full. I think I might need more than just 2 turtle eggs, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I want to at least try to get some actual building on the towers underway before I hit day 50, but I don't think that's probably going to happen. Because on day 50, I want to make another one of these big maps. Those are all locked, so they won't change when I pull them off. But I will probably have, like, a big map, like, some map rooms in the main tower. That can see, like, my progress, and they'll be labeled with, like, the number of days. And I think probably every 500 days I'll do a new map. Because this has the mark out for the river that I'm gonna build. For this giant project that I'm gonna be working on very, very slowly. Because first, infrastructure always comes first. Okay, well that's enough of that. Let's go over here. I need cobblestone. Not the sand. Not the iron. Cobblestone is over here somewhere. Yes. 3 should be fine. And then I have the redstone over there. Internet problems. Oh no. That's not great. We don't like internet problems. Which way? I'm going this way. And so next stream, I think I'm gonna try to set up piglin bartering, so we're gonna be in the nether for a little bit. Because I really just want to at least get to the point where I'm, like, where I can steadily chug away at building my nether tunnels. So that I can have, like, decent nether tunnels. And I want to have built the tunnel out to, oh, this is what I was referring to as space travel. Absolutely. That makes sense. Oh, yes, there are... Oh, wait, hold on. We're going back down, Rockets. That... Droppers. Now... Crafter. I need a crafting table, iron ingots, the dropper, and the redstone. Okay. That's fine. Those can stay in there for now. I'm not gonna worry about this too much. Don't play Minecraft, so I don't really know what's actually going on. That is fine. I've got a couple viewers that don't really play Minecraft. But honestly, at this point, Minecraft is more of a medium than a game. Let's get more of these. It's probably going to be way too many, but it's fine. Keep me from losing my turtle eggs. Oh well. That is absolutely true. It really is. I do like Minecraft. It is like the sandbox. It's the sandbox game of all time. Tends to be what I refer to it as, just because it is. The sandbox game of all time. So this should hopefully make it where I don't have to worry about my turtle eggs being trampled, like, at all, because they're in this tube. I did get really interested once I found out about redstone and the stuff you can do with it, but the arduity and the tediousness, that's true. But there's, I mean, in any, like, survival crafting game, there's gonna be a point where there's, like, tediousness. For instance, the bronze grind in Valheim, which, yeah, Valheim will be every Tuesday, which I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I'm really enjoying that game. But probably Tuesday is going to be me attempting to find a 2-star boar. So just adventures and things. Yes, trade-offs. Because at least to my knowledge of, like, what little I've played of Valheim, there's not much in the way of automation in it. The great thing about Minecraft is, like, it takes a little bit of grinding to automate stuff, but once you have stuff automated, then it's automated. Right, because I was born on a Tuesday. Oh, that's fun. I was born on a Thursday. Oh, I need to put an egg. Oh, no, there's an egg in there. Someone that knows what day they were born on, yes. I do know what day I was born on. It's just a funny thing because I think when I was little, I got, like, way too interested in, like, why is my birthday on a different day every year? And then I found out that I was born on a Thursday. And that more often than not, my birthday's on a Thursday. It's usually more rare when it's on, like, a Monday or Tuesday, but often it will be on, like, a Friday or Saturday as well, but yeah, it just it depends on when calendar things happen. Okay, there needs to be a turtle egg there. You gonna go, bro? Yeah, you're gonna go. I think there needs to be one up there. I should theoretically. Yeah! I'm so good at this game. Boo. Open, egg, close. Yes. Beautiful. Alright. So now I think this can just go away. Duh! It went away a little bit too fast. For me, it was when my youngest sister was born. Got me thinking, wonder what day I was born on. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's a thing that you wonder at some point in your life. Possibly. But there are also probably plenty of people that are like, no, I don't and have never thought about that. Well, that's not gonna work really well. Huh, well. Not all people, at least until they meet me. Intriguing. I did have a, I used to work in education, and the first year I worked in education, I was a special ed paraprofessional, and the second year I was a substitute teacher. And the year that I was a substitute teacher, I was subbing in a special ed classroom, and one of those kids, like, literally looked me dead in the eyes and was like, "Your birthday is November 5th, isn't it?" And I was like, I had, like, literally never spoken to this kid before being in that classroom ever. And I was like, that scared me a bit. I'm like, okay. This child has knowledge of things he should not. Okay, I think I'm gonna use these to wrap this. And then I will figure out what to do with the guys that are somehow managing to survive the fall. And I think that the best solution to that is just gonna be to make the fall farther. Which is gonna mean I'm gonna have to move all of this, but that will be fine. I wonder how they calculated it. Or maybe just tap into another dimension. Yeah, that's true. That's best possible. Maybe. Yes. Fall and die. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So they are still kind of falling, like, here. So I think maybe at some point I just make the full tube. And I'll probably make it out of glass. Because that's just how I do it. And also, actually, you can't make a happy guest in the nether. cannot happy guest in the nether due to, okay, that should be good. Okay, that, about all I could do for that. Okay, that, break that, break that, break. Oh, perfection! Sorry. Oh, that was just my stream element spot. I was like, oh, there was a chat message. It was just my stream element spot. Doing stream element spot things. Okay, maybe that will help a little bit with the falling on the outside. Well, I don't really know if it will. No, okay, well, that's fine. Maybe that will have helped with the falling. Maybe it will not have. Let's check. And free cam. Duh, look at them go. Yeah, they're not getting to those freaking turtle eggs now. Oh, they're landing on that, though. Yeah, I am probably gonna have to drop that down. Which is unfortunate. I don't want to have to do that. But, it'll be fine. This is so good. And, like, I want to check under here to see if, like, literally anything is spawning under here. So I don't think anything is. I think I'm far enough away that anything down here would not spawn. Or, like, anything down here, if it decided to spawn, would despawn immediately. Because of all this lava that's down here. Which is amazing. Look at my gold farm. My gold farm's awesome. Donut stack. Yes, it is a donut stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. I could probably do 2 more layers. Before I would worry about it. Or I could just make the layers bigger. That's probably the better option, is just to make the layers bigger. Oh, that's the wrong thing. But before I worry about any of that, because I am at the point where, like, if I'm working on the top layer, then the bottom layer will be spawning things. I do want to fix this, because this is... Oh. Hello, normal piglin. How did you get here? Yeah, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. Actually, do we have any boats? I think this should have a boat in it. Boat. I want to see if this guy will get in a boat. Doing stupid things. Making stupid choices. Okay. He's too scared to worry about me. Bye. Oh no, he died! Well, that's unfortunate. What mods do you use? I'm really just like optimization mods. I think I have like 4. Oh, I'm out of chicken. Hold on. Let me acquire more chicken. most of this stuff affecting my game is vanilla tweaks and data packs. What am I trying to do? What am I have forgotten what I was gonna do something. Put this back in my ender chest. There's a piglin up there that I really wanted to get in here, but it's okay. Bloop. 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 Oh. Yeah, okay. You can do that. I am really wondering if there's just like guys spawning on that because of how that's happening. But anyway, I use FreeCam, which is currently in alpha. For this, it's not actually like fully out for this version of the game yet. And then I use Sodium, which is just an optimization mod. I use Continuity, which is a connected textures mod. And you can get connected textures with data packs, but it doesn't work on glass, which is the main reason that I wanted it. So I got that as a different mod. And then actually, I think my mods folder is open. It's not. But I can open it. Because I think there's one more one that I'm forgetting. Oh, it's just the Fabric API, which is what makes Fabric work. But that's it. And then data packs, I have, if I open my advancement screen, vanilla tweaks. I have the mini blocks, armor stand, the armor stand, like, thing where you can make armor, you can pose armor stands and stuff, which honestly should be in the base game at this point. Mob heads, silence mobs, and with the one where the wandering trader has mini blocks as like things that he'll trade for. But that's it. It's essentially just like vanilla with optimization and like a couple extras, and then FreeCam, which is just nice for content creator stuff and for watching your farms. But yeah, that's it for my what I've got. Superb aim, thank you. I've played Minecraft for so long, I forgot to get out of the boat. Boop. Okay. So I need to clean all this stuff up. Frog lights can go in there. Okay, I don't want to clean this up yet. I need... I am working tomorrow, and then I am off on Tuesday. I am hoping to hear from the district HR manager that I interviewed with, but it's like, I was not told that they would get back to me on Monday or anything. I was just told that, that she was gonna get with the store manager early this week. And so... I don't know. Still not entirely sure if I have the job, but I feel good about it. It would be nice, it would be a little bit more stability, and it's not like a fully... It's not like a fully Monday to Friday 9 to 5 schedule, but it's close enough that that I'll be fine with it. As long as I can get weekends off more regularly than I already do, which seems like it is going to be the case. Jason goes on vacation this week. Gonna be closing a lot. Alright, hey. I close all the time, so I can't complain. Yeah, that's gonna be happening. And probably 1, 2 more. Because I don't want them to despawn before they hit the ground. I guess it's not the ground. Also nice. I heard a gas. Okay, so I think it's the middle of this was where the middle of that is. Yes. Okay, so I can do one more chest. Or I can just delete this hopper, which I think is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have plenty of space. And doop, doop. Those chests and those hoppers, because they will be useful. Okay, and then dude, 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 and then dude, dude. No, bah. Dude, dude, and then dude, 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 dude. 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 Should be fine. Should be wonderful and amazing and awesome. I'm gonna grab all this rotten flesh because I can. And boop. And actually, I can make a crafting table out of this. Then I can make a crafter. I need iron. I don't have iron. Seriously? Oh, iron. Crafter. Oh, beautiful. This is probably going to be very slow. Okay, it's fine. Oh, my inventory is full of random junk. Let's go empty it of the random junk. Actually, I want this part of my random junk. Boop. Okay. Okay, crafter. I think I'm gonna need at least these things. Probably these things, and also probably we'll need these things. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Oh, and I need to put the iron ingot away. Iron ingot. And the chests. I might use the chests. I'm probably gonna use the chests. I'm gonna keep the hoppers though. Up we go. Okay. Yes! The sound of dying piglins. So this, I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna make it face straight down into this crafter. So crafter, hopper into crafter, all slots in crafter open. And then I think crafters will spit out into chests. So hopefully, No, I'm gonna need a sorting... I'm gonna need something to sort. Okay, it's a pickaxe. I am gonna need something to sort. So I think I am gonna break, like, all of this. So much stuff falling everywhere. Guess what? I have so many chests that I am gonna put all my random crap in here. And all the stuff that fell everywhere. And I'm gonna hope that I remember how to make this sortie dealy that I'm about to build. Get this redstone dust. I think I'm gonna need some redstone dust. And I might need even more than I currently have. Here we go. Oh yes, things are still dying. It's okay, that. Okay, so we're coming down from this hopper. And I'm gonna go probably this way. Because I need a place where it's gonna be gold. That can go away. A block, which can be a redstone block, just because why not? Okay. Okay, so stuff will go here. But I want the signal. I'm gonna need random blocks. Blocks that can be powered. You know, the warped. I have them. I might as well use them. Okay, so here, got the back, and I think these are the ones I take the signal from. I don't remember if I take the signal from these or from the ones underneath. I think it's from the ones underneath, actually. So it'd be Peanut, still up. Yes, I am. I'm trying to remember how this sorting system works that I am trying to build. You crashing? Alright. Have a good night. I think it's like this. So, comparators come out of these. And then go back 3. But I think it's like this. Because if they're here, then they power that block. Doing a redstone on stream, which is always a little dangerous. Okay, Gil can go away. Okay, so redstone torch here. I do believe. No, actually. Not that then. It's gonna be a redstone repeater instead. Okay. Repeater, boop. And boop. And then block. And then redstone torch. And I believe that should be good. And so this will grab rotten flesh. And I think... let's get something that is hopefully never going to go through this system. Have plenty of the rotten flesh, and then... golden nuggets. And I think the things that are never going to go through the system have to be non-stackable. But I could be wrong, so let's try iron trapdoors. Okay, so... that. And iron trapdoors. Should stop at 41. It did not stop at 41. Okay, so I think that means it does need to be non-stackable items, which is unfortunate, because I don't believe I have any non-stackable items or an easy way to... I might have an easy way to make non-stackable. I do have an easy way to obtain non-stackable items. Except gold swords are probably going to go through the system. But they're not going to stack, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, well, I've got 3 cobblestone here. I do have a bunch of boats. Oh, hello, Magma Cube. You're not supposed to be here, sir. He spawned all the way up there and fell all the way down here. Get these guys now. This always makes me slightly nervous because I did almost lose my hardcore world to one of them. The medium-sized one. Okay. So... my 3 cobblestone. Have any more cobblestone in here? No. I do have the blackstone, which should act like cobblestone for the purposes of making things. Okay, well, I'm gonna use boats and see if it works with boats. Because if it does work with the boats, then I know that it has to be non-stackable items. And then I can figure out a different solution for non-stackable items later, or I could just leave the boats in here. So, will it stop at 41? No, okay. Then something's wrong with it. And I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Is it that? Where did the... oh, where did the boats go? Oh! It does need to... yeah. No, it does need to be this one. I'm a dumb butt. Give me a second. I need to fix my inventory. Okay, I need to keep stacks of those in there. But... and trapdoors should still work. I just did it incorrectly. Beautiful. Yeah. So I need chests because they're gonna go like right here. That should be fine. Gonna go that and that. And then I'll have chests over here too. Even though these chests oh no, where'd all my hoppers go? Am I out of hoppers? Please don't tell me I'm out of hoppers. I don't want to be out of hoppers. No, I've got plenty of hoppers. Good. Almost got scared there. Meh, okay. Hoppers here. Okay, now. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna see. This might not work either. I might have to push the chests down one more. Okay. Okay. Da, da, da. Da. Nice. Okay. So, redstone dust. Dust, 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 dust. Then, repeaters. Let's go down here. Repeater, repeater. And then, torches. Here and here. Okay, I think I am gonna need to delete these two chests, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? And this is gonna be an item filter. Oh, that's going so much less fast. Hopefully it stops at 41. Yes, beautiful. Take that out of there. Rotten flesh in there. And then this one will be these and the iron trapdoors. And that should also stop at 41. Beautiful. Now, whenever anything dies up there, the filter go in, and rotten flesh will go here. Let's see, it's gonna happen. Look, rotten flesh went there, and no gold. Gold went there, and no rotten flesh. If I put that in there, yeah, it goes back down to 41. Sweet. So now, take all this. All this nonsense. Oh, frog lights. I'll pick them up in a little bit. Ah! I'm getting too tired for this. I am gonna have to stream in a little bit. Full day of work and then having to actually like do brain power, it's kind of I did want to see if I could puzzle out the crafter, but I think that I will, because I've literally never used the crafter before. I haven't like done a ton with it, like even a ton of like preliminary testing stuff with it. So I'm gonna probably play with it a little bit in creative so that I can come back renewed next Sunday or Friday. Ooh, and be able to get at it. But for now, this goes back in my redstone box. The redstone stuff goes in my redstone box. And I will probably spend some time off camera working on things, and making my redstone box look a little bit more like a creative redstone inventory. Just because that's gonna take a lot of trading with my villagers. To get all the redstone that I'm gonna need for that. Which, thankfully, there's a villager redstone trade, otherwise I'd have to be mining for all that, which is not fun. But for now, since this is sorting, which is a beautiful thing, I'm gonna go up here. The heck is going? Wait, hold on. There seems to be a piece of this that's bigger than the bottom. It is. Why is this layer bigger? What? The distractions are unmatched here. No, this goes here. And then this. That. Intriguing. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, oh, no. Yeah, no. Okay. That's fine. So, we're gonna do this. Let's watch that. Watch it go. Go. Yes, okay. Cool. Watch that go while I find out who to raid. I do think Game Time with Eric's on, so I might raid him. We shall see. Or if Dr. Jankovic is still online. Nah, okay. I think I'm gonna raid Game Time with Eric because the last couple times I raided him, he was sick, and I feel a little bit bad. So we're gonna raid him. Start raid. And I'm gonna leave this running. Here, I'll put it in the corner so that y'all can see, kind of see it go. While I go over here and hit raid now. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Have a flip fantastic day. And I will see you on Tuesday for Valheim.